We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. I'm ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware of what you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time over clutch. Tell them hit up Twitch, click the link, subscribe and follow us. Come watch the real with this simulation field. Ball in, ball out, we the team, we gon' build. BTP hard as steel. Ball in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. I'm ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware of what you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time over clutch. Tell them hit up Twitch, click the link, subscribe and follow us. Come watch the real with this simulation field. Ball in, ball out, we the team, we gon' build. BTP hard as steel. Ball in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. I'm ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about?
Facts.
We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league.
Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other leagues you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, a hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware of us, you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time over clutch. Tell them hit up.
Compete with me in the same lane. Around the Yeah, feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greats.
Takes flight. Oh, it's down. You'll clear the deck. Deck cleared.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Craig Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. It's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jackson. Wiggins is out there with Jordan, and it's Hall in at the point. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Goes to the away team.
It doesn't go for him. Harris outside. Here's Bailey. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Hall, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Offensive rebound. Bailey passes to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jordan. And he goes in for the dunk.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Right wing. Jordan, a screen on Harris. Hall gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And Greg Poeltl has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Now here is Harris. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Passes it to Hall. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hall. Shoots from the high post. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harris misses.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Hall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, back home in Canada, Corey Joseph is captain of his country's national team.
GA, he's the right man for the job. An experienced veteran in the NBA who can be a talented leader out on the floor.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Bailey. And the pass to Harris. And Jordan sends it back. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Good D by Jordan. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Hall. Down low. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Wiggins outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Wiggins. Got a piece of it. And oh, here we go. Harris, nobody back. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Team. Harris taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Harris drops them both. Here's Hall.
2 minutes remaining, first 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Jordan. Pass to Hall. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. 1:36 left in the first. Here's Harris. And the jam by Harris.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Hall. Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. Outside Jordan. Offline with his three. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And 101 left here in the first quarter. Good on the shot. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Hall. He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Harris outside. Unloads from 13. Jump shot is good that time. Harris has got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Hall. And it's off from 3-point range. Dishes it to Harris. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so the first quarter is in the books.
60.
Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about?
Facts.
We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP
Hey.
101, you can't name a better league.
Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware of us, you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K win.
It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Harris has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Jordan is out there with Jackson. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Hall in at the point guard position. Takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside for Jackson. Jordan outside. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Harris. And with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Hall. Guarded by Harris. Hall, that's good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Bailey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harris outside for the 3. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
So that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Hall. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hall's got 9.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Ball's knocked loose. Covered by Wiggins, and the layup falls.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Hall, guarded by Harris, and the shot goes in. Hall's got 6 points in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
To the right side. Defended by Jordan. Over to the left wing. Bailey bangs home the trifecta. Bailey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. Rebounded by Hall. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And here's Jordan outside. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. Now here is Harris. 15 points in the game. From downtown, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Not great, 40% for the game. To the middle, here's Hall. At balls, nice feed that time from Wiggins. Hall's got 13 points.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Here's Bailey, covered by Wiggins, and here's Harris from the arc. Drills it from outside. Harris has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
50 seconds left here in the second. Here's Bailey. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Hall. Got a piece of it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the inside. Feeds it to Harris.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Pass to Bailey. And it goes down 2 points. 6 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The visiting team, 21.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency was...
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been.
Their game plan has been pretty straightforward. Attack inside, make the defense collapse, and so far it's been working.
Yeah, I think that the whole team over there collapsed. This is over.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything fun you guys are really looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Shaq making some more bad predictions. That's always fun for me.
Don't lie to the people at home, Kenneth Cornelius Bailey. Shaq Stradamus is never wrong about anything.
Well, I mean, I checked my notes, but we'd be here a long time.
Whatever.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
No good that time.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
They've got Jordan. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Hall in at the one. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Harris outside. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Wiggins passes to Hall. To the paint. It's deflected. Harris looking it over. Jackson with it. Picked up by Harris. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
One shot.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Hall. 13 points in the game. Inside. That one wide left.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
With the floater, and it's laid up and in by Harris. Harris has got 20 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams. Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Jordan. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 24 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Hall, guarded by Harris. To the inside. The 11-footer. Bucket is good. He's got 5. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And around 41% on the night. Jackson, a screen on Harris. Here's Hall. From outside, off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Passes it to Bailey. A 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Bailey's got 8 points in the quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Harris outside. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Here's Hall. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. Last year, getting it done. And amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Kicks it to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Outside, Jordan. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 8.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Bailey, covered by Wiggins. Back to Harris. The 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Wiggins passes to Hall. Jordan on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Hall, guarded by Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Jackson. 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Here's Hall. 15 points in the game. He dishes it to Jordan. Right side Jackson, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Wiggins.
Jackson's got his first 2 points. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Over to the wing. Back to Harris. Here's the screen. Pass to Bailey. Fires the three. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Harris outside. Wiggins with some nice D. Shooting about 42% so far. They've got Wiggins. Jackson is out there with Jordan. And it's Hall in at the point. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
And the basket by Bailey.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
The pass to Hall. And here's Wiggins.
Old team foul. Bailey. First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Jordan. Down low, Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Jackson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
All free throws good from Jackson. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Harris. It's tipped. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins drives in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Harris passes to Bailey. Harris outside. Pass to Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. Guarded by Jordan. Rebounded by Hall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jordan's shot is off. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Harris passes to Bailey. Back to Harris. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harris has got 22 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Jordan with the screen on Harris. Here's Hall.
Oh, okay.
Power down with both hands.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Away team foul. Wiggins. Third personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Jordan with the screen on Harris. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 19.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Takes a 3. Defended by Jordan. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for the away team. Jordan at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Harris. Rebounded by Jackson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Nailed from three-point land.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here is Harris. Defense right on him. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got 25 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable? Playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 45. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Jordan outside. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Second chance shot. Jordan with the rebound. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Passes it to Bailey. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Hall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.